Welcome student in our YouTube channel Physics by TC Chansar. Today we are going to discuss about the application of electrostatic, that is application of Gauss theorem, in which we are going to find the electric field intensity due to uniformly charged solid non-conducting sphere. Suppose this is a solid non-conducting sphere in which charge is distributed throughout the volume. Then electric field intensity will be outward, normal and radial as shown. This will be the electric field intensity. Here the distribution will be volume charge distribution. It will be rho is equal to charge upon volume, that is 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. Capital R is the radius of a sphere and Q is the charge present in the sphere. It is solid non-conducting, insulating or dielectric sphere in which we are going to find electric field intensity in different cases. Then its value will be Q is equal to rho into 4 by 3 pi R cube. This is equation number first. Now we have to find the electric field intensity. For this purpose, first of all we take outside. Outside means small r greater than capital R. In this case, this is the point. This is radius capital R. This is small r. This is an observation point P. We are going to draw a spherical region. Here this is electric field. It is area vector dA vector and this will be theta is equal to 0. We have to find this electric field intensity at this point P. So we have to draw a spherical Gaussian surface. Then the total charge present will be Q. Using Gauss theorem, by Gauss theorem, by Gauss theorem, integration E vector dot dA vector is equal to sigma Q upon epsilon naught. It is same. Now it will be E dA cos 0 is equal to sigma Q will be Q upon epsilon naught. E is taken outside, cos 0 will be 1. Integration dA is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Then it will be E into integration dA will be 4 pi r square. It will be 4 pi r square is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Then it will be E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. This will be electric field intensity outside. Let us put the value of Q in terms of rho. Then you will have E outside will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught rho into 4 by 3 pi capital R cube upon small r square. This pi will get cancelled, 4 will get cancelled. There will remain rho capital R cube upon epsilon naught small r square. This will be the formula of electric field intensity outside in terms of charge density. Now, what about on the surface? On the surface. On the surface, it becomes small r is equal to capital R. Now, how to find electric field intensity in this case? On the surface. Then small r will get replaced. Then E surface will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon capital R square. Small r is replaced in place by capital R. Then in terms of rho, it will be E surface is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube upon r square. 4 pi will get cancelled. There will remain r square will get cancelled. There will remain rho capital R upon 3 epsilon naught. This will be E surface electric field intensity on the surface. Now, let us discuss inside. The third point will be inside. Inside means small r less than capital R. What happened in this case? Inside, let us discuss. In this case, we have to draw Gaussian surface inside. This is the portion in which charge distribution takes place. Its radius is capital R. We have to find electric field intensity at this point P. Then we have to draw a Gaussian surface. Its radius will be smaller. Here there will be small area vector dA vector and electric field vector E vector both are in same direction. The question arises whether whole charge Q will be present inside or not. So no, there will be only Q dash charge which is present inside. What will be the value of that? So Q dash will be Q upon 4 by 3 pi capital R cube into 4 by 3 pi small r cube. This is concept of volume charge density. That is, charge will be charge upon total volume into that volume in which we have to find the presence of charge. These will get cancelled. Q dash will be Q small r cube upon capital R cube. This will be the charge present and this will be the electric field intensity, electric charge inside. Now, what about electric field intensity? According to Gauss theorem, Gauss theorem says that integration E vector dot dA vector is equal to sigma q upon epsilon naught. It will be E dA cos 0. Sigma q will be q dash upon epsilon naught. Cos 0 is 1, you know. Integration dA will become 4 pi small r square and q dash is q small r cube upon capital R cube. That value we have determined already. The charge present inside Gaussian surface we have to find, that is q dash, that is charge upon total volume into that volume in which we have to find electric field, electric charge. Then 4 pi will get transferred, epsilon naught is there, 4 pi will get transferred and it will get cancelled, capital small r square and small r cube. Then E will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q small r upon capital R cube. Then in terms of rho, it will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube into small r upon capital R cube. Capital R cube will cancel, 4 pi will get cancelled, rho is small r upon 3 epsilon naught. This will be electric field intensity inside. Now, the another thing is, what about at center? Electric field at center, fourth point is at center. You know, at center small r will become 0. In these two cases, inside small r is there, here also small r is there. Let us put the value of small r here and here. Then at center, electric field intensity will be 0. E inside will be 0. Then what about graphical representation? Graphically it will be like that. Inside it will be directly proportional and outside it will be inversely proportional. It is E proportional 1 upon r square. It is E proportional r. This is graph between electric field intensity and distance. So this is about the electric field intensity at different places due to a solid non-conducting sphere in which volume charge distribution takes place. I think this session become very useful for you. Please do share, subscribe and like our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.